The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Taylor Reddick with the pick. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. A quick throw caught by Cup out wide. And he gets it inside the 30. Shy of the 30.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you get people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Throwing on third down, Stafford. Going up top for Cup. Touchdown! Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes in this first quarter. And the Rams lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A signal for and take it. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And some room to run now. Only touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 67 yards. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now if they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, get for a better start than that. Can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they did really well.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And Bill Fellows stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of it.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Following the interception, Cousins. Throw caught there by Osborne. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Open man here is Conklin. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They go play action. Cousins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. He's going to get it running right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Vikings have tied it. They can grab the lead with a PAT. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Set to begin their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 off following the interception last time led to a score. Well, they've got 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have 1st half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth 1st half that we've seen. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Stafford will dump this off to Akers. And we'll work it across midfield inside the 45. On 1st down, Akers. Bad yardage here, back at the 47. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now on 2nd and 13, Stafford. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. 20. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on him preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just got to hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Cousins. Flushed out right. And it will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. K.J. Osborne as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Joseph now to have the PAT. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. Cook, they'll try and run it. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half. The kicks away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And not going to risk anything here late in the half. They'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. They go back to the air here after the INT on this drive. This is taken by the tight end Bryson Hopkins. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up for 1st and 10. The final shot before the break. Stafford going up top for Cup. And incomplete on the deep ball. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive. At the line. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings' 36-yard line. 56 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts him right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They get given up here to the tight end. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop the shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Here's Stafford now on second down. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. It'll be a gain of 5. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game. This drive now gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
It'll be also some 40 yards on the play. And it'll be fourth down. This is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And that'll get the lead down to 5. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
The Minnesota offense is about ready to get this next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Cousins swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 12, Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll lose yardage. The 32. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. Play action now. Cousins. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
On 4th down, it's the punt team sending this one away. On the return is Powell. The 40 before he's out of bounds. Good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers. Room here to run. The 20. Touchdown, LA. Cam Akers, 59 yards. And the Rams are going to jump back in front.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go. No one downfield there to stop him.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. He was brought down by Troy Reeder.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing is Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll throw again. Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 94 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They run again on 1st down, Cook. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
They'll run with Cook. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. Akers has got the first down and then some. And he'll have a first down, but a great tackle there keeps him from getting to the boundary. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Now it's Stafford. And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40th to 39. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Second and 16. Now Stafford. He's going to let it fly. Stafford for the third time is intercepted. It's a healthy particle. And the offense will get the ball back and be touchdown. And with that, this game is over. Well, we saw a close game that takes us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense was one last exclamation mark there getting the sack in.